Hey!
Yo, it is time for Kamen Rider 01, episode 10 and 11. They're coming out both at the same time, because the dub sites took a while to get their dubs of these episodes up. Specifically episode 10. Episode 10 took a while for some reason. At least the dub site that I used. Took a while.
Yeah,
Shout out to Overtime.
indeed. Shout out to Overtime subs. They're great.
They're good. They do good.
Doing good work out there, Overtime subs.
We're just gonna hop right into it, as there isn't really much Kamen Rider news-wise, except for, like, there was a Reiwa, the first generation trailer. There was a second trailer that dropped. Looks pretty good. But
I haven't seen it.
it just showed off what the bad guys are gonna look like,
And
that's about it.
I see.
But besides that, Kamen Rider 01 episode 10 is all about an actor.
Actor man.
Acting.
Actor robot.
So after all the shit that's happened to Hidden, they're like, what we need to do is we need to make a TV show. You have a human gear be the actor.
Gear actor.
Because, you know, nothing ever goes wrong with human gears. And
Yeah.
Little did, what do you know, everything goes wrong. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of blanked out on this episode because it wasn't very interesting, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, they were acting, and then the other, lead actor was like, man, this human gear guy, not super into him.
Yeah, I'm not really into this human gear. He does not act like a human. Ah, darn.
Because he's a robot.
We do get a good fight scene, though, where Aruto's acting as an extra, and Izu is telling him through, weird robo-sign language that, hey, Metsubo Jinrai is here, and Yua and Fuwa are out there fighting them, as you can see. And he keeps fucking up the scene because he's an extra and he shouldn't be talking, but he keeps talking.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, and we're not really sure what the fuck's going on. Fucking... The Little Assassin, the character of Little Assassin, my favorite...
Yeah.
My favorite character, personally. He's just so deep, methodical. He gets some character development. A character that I thought at first was gonna be throwaway, keeps coming back. And this time, he's back to wanna act because he saw one of the lead of the Actor Man's movies and is like, hey, Actor Man, I wanna be your... I wanna know how to be an assassin like you. And he's like, well, I just act. So he's teaching him how to act. Cool, I guess.
Yep. And then shit goes wrong, and robots, they go out of control.
Robots go out of...
The robot actor gets a fucking thing smacked on his waist.
Yeah, like they do, and he turns into a rhino.
Basically robo drugs.
He turns into blue rhino propane. And, you know the blue rhino propane that,
I'm aware of it,
yes. The fire horn? Okay, yeah, I thought you would. You live in Oklahoma, of course you would.
I do live in Oklahoma, you're right.
Yes. And man, he fucking explodes, and everyone's like, you gotta call off you gotta call off the TV show, Aruto. And one guy even mentions, Vice President, aren't you the executive producer? Won't you take the flak? No, I won't. Aruto will, cause fuck him. I like to constantly piss in his Cheerios. Don't those Cheerios taste like piss, little boy? Eat them up.
Nobody likes it. Nobody likes pissing their Cheerios.
No one likes
It's a bad day for everybody.
No one likes it when the Vice President pisses in your Cheerios.
Nobody does. Everybody, even the person who's not eating the Cheerios is like, dude, that's not cool. Don't do that to his Cheerios.
Stop doing that to his Cheerios, man. And Aruto's like, I don't know. And Aruto has those deep anxiety big deep anxiety thonks like I have sometimes. And then what do you know, Actor Man's like, you know what? I want to keep doing it. But this time I'm going to teach the robot how to act. And everyone's like, man, that's so great. Anyway, on to episode 11.
Maybe that was in episode 11.
That might be, honestly. They blend together because they're like, they follow each other. I think that was episode 11. Episode 10 was so forgettable.
Episode 11, that happens. And then, like, then the really weird Zaya. What's his name?
Yes, alright, so episode 11 gets a bit more interesting as Zaya is now introduced, which seems to be the company that owns Ames. And it's the weird shadowy person that Yua has been talking to that we haven't actually talked about at all, but don't worry about it.
They weren't important.
They weren't important until now. Anyway, so Shadow Company is like, hey, Aruto, listen. Life has been hard. Mentos, fresh and full of life. Life has been hard and getting you down, but you know what? We'll turn the frown upside down.
You know what, Aruto? You had a bad day.
I want you to sell the entirety of Hidden Incorporations to us. And then
Aruto's like, what?
He's like, what?
Why would I do that?
And then what do you know? Little assassin shows up and fucking shoots the actor man.
And then everybody's like, robots are evil because one of them shot a man. Don't people shoot guys all the time? Yeah, but robots are evil.
This robot created by hidden intelligence, but it wasn't created by hidden intelligence. This robot created by hidden intelligence.
Don't people shoot people all the time? Yeah, but this fucking robot did it. Now
well, to be fair, this would be like, what if your iPhone all of a sudden killed you?
I don't have an iPhone, so...
Okay, well, what if your Android smartphone device all of a sudden killed you? What if Alexa shot you, okay?
That'd be funny.
Don't you think Amazon would get sued out the ass?
Well, probably, but I'd be laughing in whatever afterlife I end up in.
This is like... This is the Kamen Rider Chronicles paradox, where it's like, people are dying via your device. Gem, you should be shut down immediately.
Yeah, but if that happened to me, I'd be laughing whatever afterlife I end up in.
Yeah, like, oh man, I died because Alexa had a gun duct taped to her. Oh, Alexa, you dummy. How could you do such a thing?
I definitely.
Yeah, you would chuckle it up, huh?
Because I'm a piece of shit human being. Don't be like me, kids.
Anyway, Aruto rushes.
Don't laugh at the prospect of your own death.
Aruto rushes to the movie set and is like, "Oh shit, you did shoot that man!" And he's like, "Yeah, I did, and now I'm a dodo."
Then Fua fights the dodo, and Aruto
fights Hirobi.
And who prostrate.
Yeah, he prostrates like he usually does, and they both get their asses kicked, and Hirobi's like, "What you gonna do, little bitch?" And Aruto's like, "This is what I'll do." And he brings out the robot!
Big robot, and then he does the thing, and then Hirobi's like, "That was cool, I guess," and he didn't actually get hurt.
Yeah, it was still like, you want to talk about an escalation of force, damn.
I mean, Aruto was really fucking pissed off.
I mean, yeah, he's had a... Like, we've been saying he's been having kind of a shitty day. He's been having kind of just a shitty week.
Nothing is coming up, Aruto.
Nothing's coming up, Aruto. Everyone hates Aruto right now.
He needs more corned beef.
He does. Well, he didn't wear his corned beef jacket this episode. He wore a lot of new ones, though. He didn't wear any corned beef related ones, however.
That's unfortunate.
Whenever they come out in February, I will be buying one.
I would expect.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a fucking corned beef jacket. I want one so bad.
They're fun.
Yeah, I want a bad Japanese pun that's in English, so the pun's even worse.
Yeah, because it doesn't make any sense.
It quite literally makes no sense. Anyway. And now it's revealed that Zaya Man, we didn't actually get his name, so I'm guessing he's just the CEO of Zaya.
I think he did give his name, but I don't remember it.
I don't think he did.
No, he did it with his, like, fucking,
Oh, well, sweet. I totally read the business card. The business card that's in Japanese.
I think he said it at some point. I don't fucking remember though.
Shush. Anyway, CEO of Zaya's like, hey, I think you might want to head back to the movie set and think about this, because something bad's about to happen. So we just now know he's the bad guy.
He's super evil.
Oh, he is so evil.
And Yua is just all over this man.
And yeah, Yua is also probably evil now, which sucks, because I actually kind of like her.
I like Yua.
Yua's fun. But she's evil now, so, you know, that's life.
Them's the break.
Them's the breaks.
Fu is probably not evil, but he's also in the same organization.
Yeah,
as
Fu doesn't know what's going on.
He tries his best.
He tries his best. That is true.
He also is super robo-racist, but less robo-racist than he was earlier.
Yeah, he's warming up to the robos. He's now like a robo. He's a robo stereotypist.
And Aruto's a robo-apologist, that's for sure.
You know, Aruto believes in robo rights.
Indeed. And good for him.
Good for him. I mean, he's making the damn things. He probably should. I like how I said I'm gonna eat after I'm done recording, and I'm already eating.
I mean, it happens to the best of us, man.
Oh, it's good ass food.
Hell yeah, man.
I want to munch on some green beans.
I'm not a big fan of green beans, but I appreciate them.
I like green beans. Yeah, overall, this is like the first couple of episodes that I'm actually kind of disappointed in. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, they weren't bad.
They weren't bad. It's just the quality of episodes we've been getting from 1 to 9 were like so high, and then we get to 10 and 11, and they're kind of like,
Yeah.
I mean, maybe because it follows characters I don't care about, like the assassin.
On Tatsu-chan?
Yeah. I just don't care about him, and I don't think, like, well, it's because the way he's portrayed at first, it's like you're not meant to care about him, but now it's like, no, you're meant to care about him. He's the dodo man.
The dodo.
He's the dodo man.
He uses the dodo power.
He uses the dodo Zatsumarai.
There's a reason dodos are extinct.
These fuckers don't know how to do anything.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't really. And I especially didn't care for episode 10. Episode 11 was better. It had good action. All of these episodes had good action, but the story was just so lackluster in these episodes that I just didn't care. Maybe because it was just like another episode of like, robots have heart. You gotta believe in the power of heart.
You gotta believe.
Captain Planet, he's a
hero.
Gonna take pollution down to zero. He's our powers magnified, and he's fighting on the planet's side. Anyway, Len, what do you have to say?
Fuck, I don't know.
What did you think of the episodes?
They were pretty alright. Like, on a scale of 1 to 10, they're like a 7.
They're like 7 episodes. I'd give, I mean, if we're ranking them, they're like 5s. I didn't really care for them. Anyway, sorry for this kind of lackluster review of some lackluster episodes.
It be like that sometimes. We're out of practice.
I mean, to be fair, you woke up 3.5 hours ago.
I did do that. I did do exactly that because I was shitty today.
You're tired, and I didn't have the best of days today, so I'm not very high energy.
And pain in my hand kept me from going to sleep last night.
Why do you have hand pains?
I don't know. It just started.
Were you jacking it?
No, actually, I wasn't.
Jacking it.
My hand just started hurting, and I was like whisper screaming to my hand because I was in the living room and everybody else was asleep. I was like, "What did I do to you?"
And then it turned into that thing from Parasite. Oh no!
The Parasite?
Yeah. Oh, the Parasite from Parasite. Yeah. His hand that you know, is a parasite, and your hand started to talk to you and be like, "Hey, man, it's gonna get a lot worse." I don't know. I didn't actually watch Parasite, so I wouldn't.
I didn't either.
Dang.
Fun fact. I usually would watch it. Fuck, I was busy with other shows.
I don't even remember what I was doing when I think what I was doing when Parasite came out was I was in middle school.
I was in high school.
That was about it.
I was in the beginnings of high school. I was but a babu high schooler.
I was like in 7th grade, and I was like, man, my friend here is really into Parasite. I don't even remember what I was doing.
Babu Parker.
I think I was still like super into fucking like. I don't know. That's when I got really into Persona. That's when that now I know what I was doing. I was probably playing Persona 4 and doing nothing else with my life.
Nice. I was probably, I don't even know. I was probably just dying inside.
Oh, nice.
Slowly,
I don't
but
even
surely.
know if we knew each other at this point.
Probably not. I don't think we did. I don't think I was a part of that situation
I didn't
yet.
know you until high school, so. Anyway,
Nice.
if you want to know us more, you can subscribe to this channel and watch more episode reviews that are actually good. They're in a playlist now, so you can watch them all in sequential order.
Yeah, and we'll probably be streaming the Game Awards, so if you want to see that.
Yes, we will be streaming the Game Awards when it airs in December. Ooh.
I could bring alcohol.
I do not mind if you bring alcohol, but if we break some Twitch rules and I get like banned for days, I will break your ass.
Just don't mention the fact that I'm not 21 and nothing will go wrong.
Oh no. Anyway, Len's stuff will also be in the description. Follow us on Twitter, I guess.
Do it! I don't post on Twitter that often anymore, but I'm funny sometimes.
I mean, we talk about random stuff, you know.
We do. And sometimes we stream trails, but we don't really do that often.
I mean, life.
That happens, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and we will see you later.
Bye-bye!